Welcome! It's been a long time coming, but finally I get to say the words. This is the Jackal and the truth. My name is TJ Gray. This is my brother, the Jackal.
What's up, ladies?
We have a great show planned for you today. I'm so excited to finally have this up. As many of you know, I've been working on it for a long time. Jackal's been working on it, so we're really excited to get it out. Basically, this show is all about you guys. It's going to rely on a lot of viewer input. Hopefully we get to see a lot of questions the Jackal answered. We'll hear a lot of the Jackal cackle. Can you hear it one more time? Yeah, that won't get annoying. But
no, it won't.
Basically today we got a great show. We're going to run down with, we're going to talk about the Tyler Clementi situation, which is super serious. He won't take it. He won't take it seriously. I'll try to bring some kind of manner of decorum to the show and try to bring that back. Yeah, right. With the Guatemala thing, with the STDs and the prisoners, you thought it'd be over the Jackal's head. It's not. The kid gets it. We'll talk about the Tea Party people.
Psycho bitches.
The psycho bitches, right? McCain, we got some sports, especially Jets and Giants, which would be exciting.
Big Blue.
Yep. And, no, it's just
an
overall good show. Normally this segment will be reserved for your emails, so please email us, jackalandtruth@hotmail.com. You can have us topics you want us to cover, questions for the Jackal, things you want me to talk about, basically anything you want us to put on the show. If you have something you want to submit to the show, we'll also put that on. We'll put the website, the email address up on our YouTube page. You can find us there. And I think that's it. Anything else to add about?
Send your emails, people.
Send your emails.
So you can get more of this.
I will be right back.
Welcome back.
I just want to mention something. What the hell are you wearing?
I'm wearing a tie. You said dressed up.
Yeah, but you wear a tie like with a... You know what, never mind.
Welcome back to you.
Thank God. Welcome back, Jackal and Truth. This segment is going to rely a lot on you guys, whatever you find interesting during the week or in between shows that you want us to talk about. For now, we pick things that interest us. We might still do that, but we hope to hear what interests you guys so we can talk about it. This week we have 3 topics. What will happen is, since we are brothers, a lot of people say we're like 2 sides of the same coin. Luckily, we're very, very different.
Good looking one.
Yeah, right. Smart one.
Why you have to be so mean?
I'm not mean.
Fat ass.
Okay, you hear what he's going to say about this kid, and then you tell me who's mean. But anyway, alright. Three segments we picked this week, 3 topics. We're going to talk about Tyler Clementi, the Rutgers situation.
Oh.
I'm going to take it seriously. This kid's probably going to make fun of him. Like he needs that, more of that in his life.
He's dead.
Oh my God. Anyway, we'll talk about the Guatemala STD thing, where in the 1940s we did some things that not a lot of us are proud of. Obama had to apologize this week. We'll talk about that. And we'll also talk about the Tea Partiers, especially Christine O'Donnell, some of the crazy things she said.
She thinks she's a witch.
I think Bob's got half the story right again. But we'll talk about it. We'll see what happens. You want first pick there, Jackal?
Yeah, I'll go with Tails, baby.
Tails. It's Tails.
We'll talk about the kid from Rutgers.
Alright, be my guest, guy.
Alright, so you all know from, hopefully reading the newspapers, this kid, Tyler Clementi.
Is that how you know from reading the newspapers?
No. But, anyway, he went to Rutgers.
Right.
He was gay. Supposedly he told his roommate, can I have a couple hours of the room? He found out he was gay, so he put a camera in there, watched 2 guys having sex. Now, supposedly he's the gay one? Come on. Well, anyway.
You're like, not even, alright, go, just keep going.
Anyway, his roommate picked on him
and
everything. He said he was going to kill himself. Well, guess what? He thought he could fly. He did not make the trip.
Oh my God, man.
Now he's roommate with George. GW. George Washington Bridge.
Wow, what is wrong with you? Well, that's a Jackal's take on it. We do know this kid, I think his name is...
Tyler Clementi.
Oh yeah, well, Tyler Clementi is the kid that committed suicide. His buddy is Darren Robbie. He's his roommate. Did some terrible things. This was the 2nd time He put up on 2 times the first time. Didn't know he was going to cash. He caught him having sex with the guy. The second time, he invited people to come watch. There's almost
Why would you watch?
There's almost an 80% chance that Darren's gay.
And
you don't do that unless you're gay. But I don't know. He thought it would be funny. He thought it would be interesting. But anyway, Jeremy unfortunately thought that he was alone in the world. That this was going to ruin him. And
well, it kind of did.
yeah, he posted on Facebook he was going to jump off to the GWB. I don't know if anyone took him seriously, but as the Jackal isn't taking anything seriously, but he ended up doing it, and it's a really sad story.
Flied and just didn't make it.
There'll be a moment of silence this weekend at the Rutgers game, and it's just a really sad story. And I'll have a little bit more about it later. I'll be talking about how I feel about this whole bullying nonsense and about homophobia in America. And we'll save that for a little bit later. But, you have anything else you want to add here?
No.
The kid was from Ridgewood, and that's where we are right now, and it really hits home. It's sad. I can see something like this happening. This is a hyper-conservative town. We're super religious, so something like this doesn't necessarily shock me.
You don't have money, you don't matter.
Right, like us, we don't matter in Ridgewood. But, it's just really sad. So I feel bad.
Well, we see now he's, with people who understand him.
Right. All right, moving on. We're going to talk about the next segment. This will be my one, right? You want the first?
You can go.
I'll pick them. So this week we had the Obama apologizing for some terrible things the Americans did in Guatemala. We basically were testing antidotes against syphilis, a couple other STDs. And we decided to do it on some prisoners down in Guatemala. Again, it's scary how meaningless life's becoming, especially to America's military complex. But it's really sad. I know the Jackal read a lot about it, and it's one of the few news stories the Jackal's informed on. So, what do you think about the situation?
I think it's sad. It's because they were prisoners. Oh, let's kill them. So far, America's way is to cover it up. Lie about it for about 60 years. Over 600 people died. No one cared. Because what? They're prisoners. And they're not Americans. So who cares? No. And now Obama has to come out and say sorry. He didn't. First of all, he had nothing to do with it. So him saying sorry means absolutely shit. That's what I think about it. And these people should get punished for it. And no, they probably won't. Nothing's going to happen.
The sad thing is if they're willing to do this to the people, out in other countries, they're gonna do it. They probably did it to people here.
They're gonna do it to us.
Yeah, and it's sad. It's sad how much power the government has. I'm a liberal, trust me. I'm definitely pro-government a lot of times, but this is not one of those times. And it's really, really sad. And when you hear news stories and you hear rumors about Americans doing things to people in Iraq, you hear rumors about people doing things to other people in other countries. I hate to say it, but the chances of being true are huge because we just look the other way a lot of times. I remember seeing a picture on, I think, time.com, and it was a Marine who wrote on a whiteboard that the Marines are at war and America's at the mall. And that's exactly seems to be the feeling. It's just,
that might be.
We don't care if it's here, unless it's here to our own people.
The American way now
sometimes we don't care.
American way is now we do what we want and hide it up.
And do what?
Hide it.
Oh, alright.
Put it under the rug. Sweep it under the rug.
Right. Bob and euphemisms. It's always a fun time when the Jackal starts using euphemisms. Yeah. Alright. You want to talk about, you want to lead in with her or you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Alright. Listen, you have to know, if anyone who knows me, that I can't stand the Tea Party. And part of the reason is because almost every single person who runs for public office in the Tea Party is just absolutely out of their mind.
Crazy.
Yeah, the latest example, of course, is Christine O'Donnell. She's been all over the news. She's running in Delaware. She could win the seat, and that's kind of scary. I'm hoping not. A lot of people don't feel she can win. I'm one of them. She's just too crazy. But I do know there's a few things that the Jackal's really upset about that she's against. One of them in particular. So what do you think about Christine O'Donnell?
She thinks she's a witch.
Yeah.
So what? She does spells. What? Hocus pocus. Send this person a toad or whatever. Come on. You want her to what? Lead Delaware? To what? To be the leader? What? And what? Witches? Oh. And supposedly, if you masturbate with yourself, you are, upsetting God. It's not right. It's wrong. First of all, if you're masturbating yourself, how are you hurting anyone else? Right? And
I'm with you.
every man in the world is going to hell
I
now.
don't think there's a guy out there who's gonna vote against masturbation.
Yeah, every guy is going to be going to hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
By the way, we've already talked way too much about masturbation on the show. It's the first show, so that's not too good of an omen. Listen, she said some crazy things. She said she sent out pictures of her in a bikini to voters. She said, "I don't care why people vote for me as long as they vote for me." She believes that scientists in America are crossbreeding mice with human brains.
Oh my God.
She's really insane. In an interview on MSNBC or it might have been Fox News, I'm not sure, but I think it's Fox.
I don't watch
MSNBC
Fox
joke.
News though.
Yeah, well, they're asking her about masturbation, about chastity, and she basically said that only teach abstinence in schools, which is a complete failure. She said that giving condoms to people in Africa doesn't help AIDS, but makes it worse. Even the Jackal can't.
I don't care how that makes it worse.
Right.
You're unprotected. You're gonna give people AIDS. You got a rubber on. You're not gonna give someone AIDS.
A what on?
A rubber.
A what?
A condom, TJ.
Alright. Yeah, but I don't know. She sounds like what she sounds like if you were running for office in like Delaware, and you just said whatever crazy shit came to your mind, and that's basically what she said.
If she wins, I might have hope.
It'd be like if the Jackal was running for office, and he were like, all liberals are sadists and masochists, and they like bondage, and just get away with it for no reason. And we really can't let these people get away with it. It started with Sarah Palin. She reminds
Not a psycho bitch.
She reminds me a lot of Sarah Palin. By the way, why are all Tea Party women hot? That makes me really mad.
I don't think she's that hot, actually.
She's
When she opens her mouth, it ruins it.
actually opening her mouth might lead to pretty good things.
Oh, well, you might be right with that. Not when she's talking.
She's a clown, and if you're in Delaware and you're watching this, you're not in Delaware and watching this. But if you are, don't vote for her. She's crazy.
God help you.
I think she thinks she's a witch. I don't know. So
A witch.
she doesn't have a husband, so maybe she'll marry Darren from Bewitched.
So wait, she doesn't have a husband.
Right.
And
She's changed. She doesn't have sex. She's 30 years old. She says she doesn't have sex.
She hasn't had sex ever.
No. She used to be a slut apparently,
Oh, alright.
but not anymore. When she was 21, she saw some babies and an abortion thing, and now she doesn't have sex. I don't know.
So now she keeps her legs closed.
Yeah, but she keeps opening her mouth in more ways than one. All right. Anyway, that's anything else about her?
No.
Yeah.
She's a psycho bitch.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
it.
really feel like talking about these people anymore. They piss me off so bad. So let's not talk about them. All right. That's it for Flip 4. It was a good segment, I think. Especially good job by the Jackal. The Jackal cackle. You gotta love it. All right. So that'll be it. We'll be right back.